Live. Okay, I did a canning haul over the weekend and I wanted to show you some of the things that I found. And I know some of this is going to be unbelievable. I'm going to try to show you some pictures of what it looked like in the box before I cleaned it up because it was a really big mess. So I'm going to have the camera pointed at the table and I'm going to go around the table here and show you the different things that I found. Okay. See if we can get it in the picture real good. Back here is some big sexy hairspray, which is my favorite. And what was wrong with the top here, which I think they probably threw that away because I think they said something about this being broke somewhere. I can't see that. But anyway, here's some more hairspray. This is some really good ultra hold hairspray. And Blonde Beauty Balm. It's for hydrate, brighten, and protect. I don't know about a lot of these products at all, so I'm just going to show them to you. This says it's a 10 Miracle Dry Oil Spray plus keratin with organ oil. Here's, I guess that word is that the maker is Per. 4-in-1 liquid. It's a foundation with SPF 15 in it. Has a lot of foundation left in this bottle. If any of it was taken out. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I'm going to show you what the culprit was as far as the makeup that was spilled in this first thing. Here's one of them right here. This one was squirted all over the box, all over the makeup items, and it was really hard to get out. And so hence the reason why most of it's gone out of this bottle. Didn't even have a damage tag or anything on it. This is made by Smashbox. It says Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Color Correcting Blend. Here's another one. This is Bare Minerals, Bare Skin. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that particular brand. Here's some Tarte foundation powder. And I think that this is put on with a sponge. It still has a lot in here. I wanted to tell you a couple of things that a lot of the products, I found them in the box, but a lot of the boxes that the item actually came in was in another box. So I just saved some of the boxes, saved some of the tops. Like every now and again, you'd find a top off of a bottle like this, and you wouldn't know what it was going to go to. So just wait till you got to the end of the box and then went to the next box, and eventually I matched them all up. But this is made by Tarte, just in case I didn't say that. Here's another item by Tarte here, which is a moisturizer. It's a tinted moisturizer, and it says Amazonian Clay. It's like a foundation here. It's got SPF 20 sunscreen. Still some in that, but this also looks like one that they may have squirted out all over the items as well. This one here, if you shake, it has this this bronzing type powder as well. It's kind of got this glittery look to it. Here's another Bare Minerals as well. This is a I think this is a foundation. Yep. It's like a powder foundation. And I wanted to tell you another little thing in case you find some of these. When if you find makeup, what you want to do is you want to get some alcohol and just slightly brush, move any kind of germs or anything that was on it. This one here was made by L'Oreal, True Match Compact Makeup. Still like brand new. And let me see what this one was here. This is Napoleon Foundation Stick. Broad Spectrum SPF 15. It looks kind of like it's real damp here too on the edges, but I don't think I swabbed it that bad. Still a lot in here. All of these are mascaras. This is one by Cargo Lash Activator. I'm not even going to open these up. This one is called Too Faced, Better Than False Lashes. And now that I said that, I have a box here too that says the same thing on it. And inside of it was a tube. I think this one said the same thing. Yep. Better than false lashes. So there was two different things that came in here, so that must have been the two things, and I could be wrong, but anyway. This is another one. This one is, I can't hardly read this. Oh, this is by Tarte. It was a mascara. So much still in this. I don't even know if it was used, but anyway. It's got a nice little case around it here. It's made into it. And here's one called Lash Blowout. It's got the brand on it, and I don't think I'm going to tell you what that one is. What I did to these brushes also is I took alcohol on a sponge or and I washed the brush. This is an eyeliner. This is an ultra liner. It's waterproof. There was a lot in it too. Now all of these here are eyeliners, and there's like purple, there's black, and kind of funny because I needed one. There's here, and I'm not sure, but there's some in here. Let's see, this is an eyeliner. There's a couple things in here that's for your eyebrows. This one here called Lorac Front of the Line Pro. It's like almost looks like a pen here. It was like two of these, I think. Here's an Urban Decay, which is waterproof liquid eyeliner. I know you've heard of that brand. Oop. This one looks to be black. And I think there was like a green. Let's see. Anyway, all of those are eyeliner pencils or eyebrow pencils. And then all there's 8. There's 12 of these blush, baked blush. And what's wrong with these is they were thrown away because they're broke on the top. And a lot of people just take these and just finish busting them up and making a fine powder out of them. And then they'll take their brush and dip it into these and then apply it. So because it was broke, they had to throw them away. There's nothing wrong with these. Although I have already swabbed them just in case. And sure these were eye. Here's some other eyeshadows here. See the NYX brand. There's one called Essence 3D eyeshadow. There's some different colors here, some pretty blues. Here's a turquoise. There is a bunch. This is a color tattoo 24-hour by Ice Studio, and it's like a gold color. Let me see. These here are teeth whiteners, and I'm not sure how you're going to use them. There was a case that was in there, and I thought all of them were broke, but not all of them were broken open. So I'm going to find out how to use them. See if they're any good. And let me go back here for a minute and show you this. These are aftershave. This is an aftershave balm. Lavender essential oil with vitamin C for sensitive skin. So I don't know if these are for women or men or both or what. And then these oils here are pre-shave oils. This is sandalwood essential oil for all skin types. This one is unscented for sensitive skin. This is a pre-shaving oil. They're full, by the way. I don't know why they were thrown away. This is another one, lavender pre-shaving creams. This is an aftershave balm, unscented with vitamin C. Here is, I've never heard of this. It's called Billy Jealousy Clutch Play Hair Gunk. Well, I'm not going to read all of this, but it smells pretty good. It looks kind of yucky, doesn't it? I'm not sure what this is really for. It may be a hair moisturizer of some sort. Like I said, I don't know what all this stuff is for. Here's a molding paste by Enjoy Professional Hair Care. And I did take out this stuff. I took a paper towel with alcohol on it, and I swabbed all of the top layers of this. And there's still a little makeup on the edge, because I'm going to tell you what. You just wouldn't believe what a mess this was. And I have 2 jars of this. And it took me probably 4 hours to clean both boxes. This is a bio oil, porcelain oil. And it was for like, it says specialist skincare for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. There's a little bit left. I wasn't going to throw it away. This is a really, really nice smelling. I think I just broke that, or did I? No, it just does that. Nice smelling perfume. It's a French perfume. I'm probably going to say it wrong. Paco Rabanne. And it was a tester, but it's a full bottle, and it smells pretty good. This tester, which is Eternity for Men. Although it's a tester, a lot of people sell these on eBay. I will not be doing that. I'll give it to my husband or my son. But that smells really, 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 really nice. I like it. Okay, and I got some coconut water. It says weightless hydration oil. And I'm not sure. I want to think that this is for the hair too. I don't know. This is shampoo. This is floral and fruity blush Seduction Fleuries. There must be some kind of a French way to say that. I have 3 cans of that. Here is a, I think this is Bare, let's see, Bare Minerals blush brush here. And I've washed it. It's still kind of damp. I've used, I washed it. I put alcohol on it and everything just in case it was really used. And I found makeup on it, but that was kind of obvious that it was going to come from the box with all the makeup scattered everywhere. Here's some Stay. Don't. I'm not sure what it is. I really don't know what it is. It looks like something you put over some blemishes or something on your face, like a concealer. I have 2 of those, and then I have some concealer sticks here. This one doesn't have a top for it, but I have another one that has 2 of them. This is the NY, I don't know if that's NYX or NYK brand. Let's see. Here's a EOS hand lotion, 24-hour moisturizing, delightfully nourishing. And I don't even know if I knew how to get the top off of that. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Here's a micro delivery peel. Some kind of a activating gel. Helps to infuse your skin with vitamins. Provides a secondary exfoliation. Helps to minimize appearance of pores, lines, and wrinkles. I'd really need that. Here is, I want to show y'all this. This looked to be brand new. This is a Anthony, it says Logistics for Men facial moisturizer. And I was going to try to squirt this out. You can see in there, you probably can't, but you can see the tinfoil looking, it's actually the seal, okay, in here. So the seal hasn't been busted, but when I started to squirt it, the stuff came out everywhere. Well, they got really smart. You see here? They just destroyed this so they could just throw it away and nobody could get it. Guess what? I was able to salvage it. Here's some Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. It's got at least, well, it's got over half a bottle here. And it says 86% saw spots lighten in just 1 week. Helps prevent the development of new pigmentation. I look like I'm advertising for these companies, but anyway. That was a neat find. Let's see. Back here, I've got 2 of these. It says Sun Bum Zinc Oxide. I'm not really sure what this is for. It rubs in clear. Let's see. It's got vitamin E. Alcohol-free and PABA-free. Like I said, I'm not even sure what this is for. I have to probably look it up. Oops. I have Physicians Formula Blush. This is a 2-tone blush here. And that obviously that it's a mess, the box is, but I found these in separate places and the brush was kind of hanging off this compact because it had makeup all over it. So I was able to clean it up some. And no, it does not look like it's moldy or something inside, but it's not. It's all dry powder. It's just blush. And here's the brush, and I washed the brush already. So that was kind of a neat find there. Let me see where I'm at now. Okay, all of this here is lipsticks. I'm not even going to tell you how many it is. This is a bunch, and there's a lot of it that goes on like it's gloss. This is a gloss. This is another, yeah, like a gloss, a bond, and other ones like lipstick. Now, there again, I cleaned all of these with the alcohol sponges just to make sure that in case anybody used it. All these brushes. I did find a few things in here that was still sealed. Yeah, a lot of these are like just the rub-on glosses. Anyway, here I think this one was 49 cents, which is a Revlon. This appeared to me like it was brand new, but they ripped the package, so you'd think that it was used or whatever. But that's my opinion. But I don't see anywhere where the eyelash. This is an eyelash curler. I didn't see anywhere where the eyelash curler had been used. There's no stains, no nothing on it. Still in the package. Anyway, so they ripped that up. Then I'll make sure you're not going to sell it, which I'm not anyway. But this is the other culprit. Cause of my having to stand there and wash makeup off of everything. I don't know. This appears to be a sponge you put your hand in. I could be wrong. I'm going to read up on this, but you could put your hand in and then put this on. This looks like a it says Rainforest Glow. It's it looks like one of those, maybe like a foundation for, like a body foundation is what I'm trying to say, to make your skin glow. But I don't know. It's made by Tarte. And I don't want to spend so much time on that because I don't know anything about it. Probably be somebody out there that does. So anyway, so I washed that because it had a little makeup on it. Oh, and this box is really kind of damp because I wiped it off pretty good today. Now, here's a smoothing shampoo, shines and rejuvenates. I don't know anything about this, the S Factor. I'm sorry, I'm getting out of the view here. Hope it don't make you sick here. And then back here, these are some hair products. This says Diva Curl One Condition, then Diva Curl No Poo, Diva Curl Light Defining Gel, and Diva Curl Set It Free. I don't know anything about those. Something for the hair. And then there's a Clean and Clear Morning Burst Detoxifying Facial Cleanser, Oil Free. And then this is a camouflage, some kind of brightening camouflage for eyes and face. It's a brown looking thing. I'm not sure. I've never heard of this. But it's called Erase Paste by Benefit. If I get the top back on this. Okay. Now, over here, this is all that glittery nail polish that you see everywhere. This is Orly FX lacquer. There's so many different colors, pinks and reds, and there's silver and these gold colors. There's green. There's 31 bottles here, brand new. I mean, there was none used out of it. This is kind of a light pinkish looking color. Everything in it's glitter. I don't know if these sold too good. Maybe this is why they had to get rid of it. I don't know. But then this little tiny pink one, which is probably my favorite one out of all of them. Then here's another one. This here opens. This is made by Revlon. This is some kind of a some kind of neon. I don't know about that. Ugh. Looks like yellow on one end and white on the other. And then I found this little pouch here that, I don't know, used to have something in it. This has still got a little makeup on it. I would probably say it probably either makeup brushes, small makeup brushes, or some kind of little nail kit, which I didn't find any of that. That was all for that particular can. This is another can that we went into. And this is what I found. This is a nail profiler. And this is for doing, I guess, artificial nails, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I'm not a nail tech, so I don't know. But I don't know if you can hear that. Yep, there you go. But it works. Don't have the cord for the back as far as to recharge, but it has, you can put batteries in it. And this appears to be brand new in the case. Like I said, the only thing that's missing is that charger. It has attachments to it for filing. And just a little brush. Another file, and then another buffing disc. And there's like 6 attachments to this. Not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I have a friend that's a nail tech. I'm going to offer it to them first, and the nail polish before I decide to give it away to my family. And then let me show you something else here. This is what you'll find if you go to a place, a salon, beauty supply place that are throwing stuff out. They will cut the cords on the back of the, I'm sorry, getting the camera again. They will cut the cords on the back of these curling irons, and if you'll look, this is like brand new. This has never been used. This is one of those huge barrel curling irons. I'm not even sure how big around that is. Would you say it's about 3 inches? 3 inches around? 2 inches around? Okay, 2 inches around. Oh, that seems bigger to me than that. Okay, this is a Helen of Troy Professional Gold Series curling iron. So that's that one. And then there's a, let's see. Let me get this camera back here. Okay. I guess you'd say Baby Pro Nano Titanium. This is a flat iron in here. Same scenario. The cords are broke, or cords have been cut, but all the cords are inside, and my husband is going to solder those back together. And no, I'm not reselling these. I'd be too afraid they would burn somebody's house down or something, and then, you know, how that goes and get sued and all that mess. This is probably about the second or third hair clippers we found. This one is by Andis Easy Style. And the cords has been cut, but we are going to fix that. Got the cords too. Here's another one, a little mini, like a mustache shavers. And let's see. All right, so that was from another can, and then here's from the other night when we went away to find some stuff. Tomorrow will be part 2 of this particular trip. So I'm just going to show you a couple things from the weekend trip here. These are like soup mugs. There's 2 of these. And the only thing we could find wrong with them is like the chips in the bottoms here on the bottom. Chips on the bottom of the soup mugs. There's one there, and then there's one here that has a chip in the handle right there, which eventually will weaken the handle. And as a potter myself, I don't understand why they make such a heavy mug like this, or a soup mug, and then put such a skinny handle on here, because like I said, this is going to break. But it's from China, and it's usually made to break, and it's usually made cheap, so you can just turn around and buy another one. Although this one here is $7.95. How about that? It's got the price tag still in it. So anyway, I'm giving that to my mother, who wanted it. Oh, the thing's missing out of here because somebody already got this. I got 4 boxes of Triscuits. This come from a food store. Let me just put it this way. No, this was a department store that sold this. Okay. So this is cracked pepper and olive oil. And the dates, see, I think it was September 29th. They were just going out. And I've got Ritz Crackerfuls. I opened the, I don't know if you've tried these or not. I had never tried these as a extreme couponer. I kept meaning to buy these, but I never got around to it. Bold buffalo and ranch. Boy, these things here are hot. These boxes are crushed, and that's probably another reason why they got rid of them. Anytime you find something that's got a dent in the can or a box that's been mashed, they have to throw them away. By the way, I wanted to show you inside the box. They're in their own individual packages, so you don't have to worry, even though the box looks bad. And inside the Triscuit box, I'll open one and show you right quick. That when you open the box, it's just like a cereal box. These bags are still sealed. These are still pretty crunchy. So, I think I got like, what, one more thing to show you, and then that's going to be it for part one. But I've been wanting one of these ever since I started couponing, because my family does not like cutting coupons for me. And the other night in another can, look what I found. This is a paper cutter. And I'm not sure what's wrong with this paper cutter.
Part of the handle was missing.
Okay, my husband says the part of the handle here was missing.
And I can epoxy it back.
But he says he can epoxy it back together, and he's going to fix it. This is brand new. It's not even been cut on. And I'm just really, really excited about this, because it seems like a couple of the things that I've needed. I either found it on my sourcing trip this weekend, or I found it in the can. So, like one of the black eyeliners, I need a black eyeliner, and I was going to have some. So, I won't now, because I have some, and it's clean. So, okay, well, oops, I hope I didn't make you sick any on this trip. But I wanted to show you some of the things I found. Thought that it was pretty neat. Oh, thing. See if I can get this. Let's see if I can show you a picture like this. There you go. If I can see over the, see if I can see the computer. This is a wire rack. Do I need to tell you what I'm going to do with this wire rack? I'm going to put my eBay items on this for as far as the things I have in my store for storage. So that was a neat find. It's all the pieces there.
Mm-hmm.
All the pieces were there. Of course, let me tell you that they were not in the box. I had to pull them out the can one by one. So there again, don't forget when you're looking in a can that if you find an item without a top on it, a lid, a cord that's been cut, even maybe some screws that are missing from a wire rack or something, or a pot from a coffee pot or something like that. Just make sure you look again, because it's probably all right there. So anyway, we have a good time doing this. It's just something that I really do for a hobby. Oh, you know what? This would not necessarily constitute me just doing it as a hobby. Just right quick of the things I'm going to put on Amazon. I'm going to show you a box of something that I found. That I'm going to start my first box. I haven't looked these up, but I'm not sure if I can use them on Amazon or not. So I shouldn't even say that. I might be in the cart before the horse here. The whole box. Box right here. Camera down just a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. These are. Ooh. Gotta put my hand over that because I don't want you to know where I got it from. gosh, let's see. This is from Project View tab folders. And how many packs was in here?
Oh, there must be about 50 of them in there.
At least 50? Okay. And they're all brand new, never been opened, still sealed and everything. I thought I might use the Amazon in my first box. I'm just not sure yet.
That was extra.
I'll have to look. This is some what?
It was just laying extra.
Some extra paper. And you know what? They cut it. See if rest. See this cut. Now, let me tell you something about that cut. They put, there was a red satchel that I found in the, there was nothing at all wrong with it, except for they took a knife and they put a lot of those same gashes in it so that you couldn't use it or sell it, whatever reason. They,
A computer case that did the same thing.
yeah, we found a computer case and they did the same thing. So you couldn't use it. So, okay, well, if you stick around, I'll be back in a few minutes so I can start showing my sourcing trip that we took over the weekend and the different things that we found that I'll be putting up in the store. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching and we'll see you the next time.